Good morning. Let's start our English lesson. My name is Zaitova Jania. Grade 7. Theme of our lesson is using will for prediction. Lesson objectives are: use imagination to express thoughts, ideas, experiences, and feelings. Use talk or writing as a means of reflecting on and exploring a range of perspectives on the world. Use future form will take offers promises and predictions on a growing range of familiar general and curricular topics. Using auxiliary verb will. In general, will used to talk about future. For example, I will help you tomorrow. I think we will win on Saturdays. We use will for on the spot decisions. For example, it's too dark. I will turn on the lights. Predictions based on what we think, believe, or imagine with the verbs think, believe, hope, know. For example, I think force will disappear in 50 years' time. Promises. I will be back in an hour. Don't worry. Offers. For example, I will help you with your bags. Time expressions: tomorrow, next week, month, year, soon, and etc. Using auxiliary verb will in affirmative sentences. We use will after the pronouns I, you, he, she, it. We use they. Will go out. And in negative sentences, after the pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we use they, will not or won't go out. In interrogative sentences, we use first auxiliary verb will, then pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we use they, go out. We use auxiliary verb will in future simple. Form. The first, we form the future simple with will plus the infinitive without to. Will is used with all persons. For example, I think she'll call tonight. I think I'll make some soup. The second, we form the questions by inverting will and the subject. For example, will Jane drive us to school tomorrow? The third, we form negations by adding not in front of will. The short form of will not is won't. They, for example, they will not, won't lend us the car. Be going to. We use be going to in future predictions based on what we see. For example, watch out, you are going to fall. The second, future plans and intentions. For example, now that I've got the money, I'm going to buy a new computer. The third, we use present continuous for fixed arrangements. For example, John's leaving tomorrow. He got his ticket. Today we have some new words. Let's learn it. A reckon that, мен есептеймін. A bet that, мен бастиемін. I imagine that, мен елестетемін. I'm pretty sure, absolutely certain that, мен тіпті анық сенімдімін. Let's do first task. Complete the prediction about the year 2050. Use will and won't. If the sentence is affirmative, we use tick will. If the sentence is negative, we use cross won't. For example, everybody will drive electric cars, and its sentence is affirmative. And in a negative sentence, we use won't. For example, petrol cars won't exist in the future. Let's do the second task. Open your books. We do this task from the book. Open your books at page 45, exercise 7. Complete the sentence with will, be going, or the present continuous form of the verb in brackets. Descriptor of the task is complete the sentence. Use will be going to present continuous. Let's do first sentence. I think I put there will because it's an offer. I think I will cook pasta tonight. The second task will we put there we going to see Adele leave. Here are our tickets because it's planned. The third task. Imagine you are planning an expedition into the jungle. Read the question and answer them with your own ideas. Descriptor of the task are work with pair, answer the questions, uses will and want for prediction. Let's read the questions. Where will you sleep? Tent, sleeping bag, and so on. The second question. What will you do if you see a snake? Run away, be quiet, and so on. The third question. What two important things will you take? Warm clothes, mobile phone, map, compass, and so on. The fourth question. What kind of food will you take? Burger and cheeseburgers and so on. The fifth question. What will you do if your friend can't walk? First aid kit, call for help, and so on. Ask the question and send me. Your homework was from the book. Exercise 9, page 45. Make questions, answer them. For example, are you going to buy a computer soon? Yes, I am. No, I am not. It was your answer. So, lesson is over. Goodbye.